JsbWolf, and I'm going to be teaching you how to make a small ship on Space Engineers. Now, I'm in creative mode, so I don't need to gather any resources for this tutorial video. And let's get started. Press the G button on your keyboard, open up this menu here. These are all the blocks and stuff you can place for building your ships. Not everything is available for both large and small. And then you have the station, of course. I'm going to be teaching you how to build a small ship, so let's click that. You have your landing pad gear here, which will allow you to place that, and you can build off of this. It allows you to place this wherever in space. Now you can rotate it using your Insert, Delete, Home, End, Page Up, and Page Down keys. Not a master at using this yet, so bear with me. Now you can just place it there, and it'll just be floating. Now you can just randomly run up and bump it, and it'll just spin off into space. So yeah, let's place another one there while that one goes floating away. Okay, just place it there. You can place it however you want. This is the top of it, and you can orientate yourself using the Q. Well, this is the Q. You tilt to the left, you rotate to the left. Q is to rotate to the right. Okay. Now then, you press your G button again, and what you're going to need to build a small ship is your light armor block or your heavy armor block to start with. I'm going to use the light armor. You're going to need to come over here and cockpit 1. Just drag that down to your 2-bar. You're going to need a gyroscope, small or large reactor. I think I'm going to show you the small reactor. Small or large thrusters. I'll put some small thrusters on there. And that's basically all you're going to need for your ship. So now what you're going to do is you place your block there. And on top of that, so you don't need just need the one. Okay. I'm going to delete the landing gear. Okay. And you can add more blocks, make it more visually appealing and stuff. I'm just going to build a really quick, tiny ship just to get you from point A to point B. See what I did there? So what I did was, I wonder. Anyways, what I did was I held the control button, which is denoted CTRL on your keyboard, and you can hold that down, hold your left click down, and you can place a bunch of blocks in any direction except for diagonal. Just straight up, straight down, left, right, forward, backwards, you name it. Okay. Now then, we don't need this little block down here, but I'm going to keep it. I'm going to place some thrusters on there. So what you're going to do is you're going to find a nice cool place to place your gyroscopes. Now you can rotate these as well, which is cool. You only need one, but you can. The more you place, the faster you can turn your ship. Okay. And then find a place for your little reactor. The more you place, the more uranium you're going to have to power each. You have to place uranium in each one of these, and uranium is pretty much the gas for them. You can gather uranium using by mining from asteroids. I might show you that in another video, but right now we're not going to do that. So yeah. Okay, now we got our basic little structure. We're going to start adding some thrusters to it. Now you're going to need at least one thruster in every direction. I like to place multiple because it's more visually appealing. Okay. And once again, you use your Insert, Delete, Home, End, Page Up, and Page Down keys to rotate everything. Okay. Thrusters are really important to have, otherwise you'll just continuously float in one direction. place them pretty far away in creative mode. Okay, so now we got some back ones. Someone's facing backwards, up, down, left, right, and forward. Okay, and that is how you build a basic ship. I'm gonna place those there. Was messing with my my mojo. Okay, and you can place color on your ship too when you're building. If you're in survival, you have to choose your color before you place blocks. However, if you're in creative, you can choose afterwards. What you do is you press the P button on your keyboard, choose your color here. You can adjust your color with the slider up here. You know, go red, and we're gonna go really red, or you can go black. Okay, and then what you do is you, using your middle mouse wheel, just click that like a button, and see how it changes the color? Just do that for all of your blocks. You know, make a nice little black ship. There you go. Okay, you can add a little more flare. Place some red on there. Ooh, we forgot some blocks right up there. Okay. You know, add a couple little. Oops. Don't worry if you mess up when you're in creative mode. You can always change them afterwards. You know? Yeah. Well, okay. So after I fix this, if that's messing with me. Okay. You can add some more flair to your ship by using like light armor blocks, you know, the slopes, corners, or inverted corners. I'm just going to show you the slope here. Okay. You can rotate these till they're green. Let's give it a little extended front here. Okay. Look at that. Isn't that starting to look pretty cool? You're probably thinking, no, it looks pretty retarded to me. Well, that's okay. I don't care. I like it, so I'm going to keep it. Well, okay. Now that we got our ship, looking pretty snazzy if I do say so myself. What you're going to do is you're going to come over to the cockpit, and see how it's like glowing, or has that red, or yellow, not red, wow. You know, you can press T on that T, the letter T, or you can come to the back door here, and you can also press T on that. So you can fly around in your ship, and you're like, oh, hey, those blocks are in the way. You should remove them. No, you can press the V button, and it'll bring you out into this third-person mode where you can fly. So you got your, you can see your thrusters firing. And if you push the tab button, normally this is on, but I keep it off, so that way I don't have to look at it. You can see how much of everything you're using, how fast you're going, your mass, how much power from the reactors you're using, and how much kilowatts your reactors can put out. How many thrusters you got, gyroscopes, all that good stuff. Okay. And you can press your dampeners, and you'll just slowly and float off into space if you have your dampeners off. Which, you turn your dampeners off by pressing Z. And see, you'll just stay at a constant speed floating through space forever. Okay. But you want to keep that on. Okay. And that's been my little tutorial. Watch out, if you crash into stuff, it'll be a lot of damage and it's really hefty to repair. So yeah, watch out for that. And thanks for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was helpful for you. And looking forward to putting out some other ones in the future. Have a fancy day.